Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and we're going to try to finish this journal up today. This is my last Christmas journal, and I think it's Sandy Harris. I believe it's yours, Sandy. I should have already had this finished, but I got distracted, and I got on some other things, and so I'm going to finish it today. Not all on camera, but I'll finish the rest of it off camera. So I've put a pocket here. I just started off. That's my front page. I absolutely love that. And this is the Cardinal Lace kit that I made. I want to put a big notebook in here, but I also want to put a writing board in there too. So I'll make those off camera because I've made writing boards for you guys plenty of times. So now here I want to attach something to that, so I'm going to skip over it for now. I just put one of my little paper clip pockets there. This has got the little pockets in each side, and it just paper clips on. And I'll probably clip something else here, but not right this minute. Now I was thinking about also putting a pocket down here because I like all those colors together. But I don't know if that'd be like an overkill. I could turn this to this side. Let's see. Let's try that. I also have some ruffles that I'm going to put on here that I took some of the fabric and made ruffles out of it. Oh, and I don't know who did it. Sorry, that's glaring, I know. I don't know who did it, but someone sent me a new sewing machine for Christmas. Thank you so much. There was no note in it or anything, so I don't know who sent it, but thank you, whoever did it. You will never know how much I appreciate that and how much I've already enjoyed it. I'm trying to find a scrap piece of paper to put behind this because this is pretty thin paper it was printed on. So yeah, I got a bunch of packages out of the box yesterday, and I was bringing them in and sitting them down, and that one was kind of heavy, and I thought, man, I don't remember ordering anything that heavy. So I opened it up, and it was a sewing machine, and I thought, oh no, because I am famous for ordering the wrong thing, believe me. I hit buttons that I shouldn't and end up ordering things that I shouldn't, and I don't have to send them back. So I thought, oh man, I have already ordered something that I shouldn't have ordered. So I get on my Amazon, I'm looking for my bone folder. I get on my Amazon cart and start looking, and no, I didn't order it. And then I thought, well, maybe one of the girls thought thought about it and ordered it. So I texted both of them, and they said, no ma'am, we didn't do it. So it had to be one of you guys. But you should have sent me your name so I could at least thank you properly. But I do thank you so much. That's so sweet. You didn't have to do that. That was way too much money to spend on me. But I so appreciate it. My other sewing machine, bless its heart, it's been a good one. It's probably, my husband bought it for me on our first anniversary. So it's 50 some odd years old. No, 40. Yeah, it's 50 years old now. So it has just about seen its last Christmas. But, the other day, every time I sew on it, I have a lot of issues with it because it's just, the bobbin's loose, and I've already had it tightened once, and it cost me a little bit too much money, and I thought, oh, I'm not going to have that done again because that's just a lot of money to spend on a sewing machine that's that old. I'm not going to get rid of it because my husband bought it for me, but it had just got to the point where I hated to stitch anything because it had just worn out. And I have used it a lot over the years. I used to make the girls' clothes, so I've used it over the years quite a bit, but I am just tickled to death over my new one. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to do other than I'm going to use it and have fun with it. Let's see. I want to put something here. This was coffee dyed, and it got a little splatter there that I don't particularly care for. So let's see if we can find something to put there. Nope, that's going to be the same. Now I'm going to mix another kit with this one, just because a lot of the same colors and things are in that kit. But I don't think I have a pocket actually on there. No. So we may just have to make us a pocket. Okay, let's just tell you what. Let me grab this piece. I could put that on there and make another little, well, I got a side tuck there, don't I? It's okay, we're going to have another side tuck. Let's just put this one down there. I think it'll be okay. No problem. This is from another kit, but it's got the same colors, everything in it. And you know me, I don't mind mixing kits at all. I didn't make enough pockets to go with this kit. I need to go back and make a little addition to it and make some more pockets, because I need more pockets with it. I made a few, but I didn't make enough. Okay, so if I put that there, and then I put a pretty large tag in there, it's going to take care of that. Which, that's not a problem. It's just coffee, but still, I hate that it got splattered there in one spot. So that's probably what we'll do. Sometimes that happens, but I didn't want to throw it away because that is, I love that paper. I love that font on it. I actually think... Oh, that's not the paper that I did. That's the paper that one of you guys sent me. Here I am talking about it, and one of you guys sent it to me. I did a paper like that, though, that got splattered in one spot. Now remember, when you're putting a pocket down that's flat, just go ahead and push in just a little bit on the top, and it gives it extra room. So if you've got a tag that's got a lot of embellishments on it, it will work better. Right now we're just going to do pockets. Later we'll come back and do tags and things like that. Let's see what else I've got over here. I don't have a lot of pockets made for this one. I'm going to have to whip up some real quick. That's a pretty tag, but I'm going to flip on through. I'm thinking about... You know what? I think I want a clear pocket on here because I don't want to cover up that. So let's see what we have to make a clear pocket with. I have some vellum envelopes. I could make a little wraparound. Then you could still see the book page, but yet it would have, you would have a pocket on either side. Why don't we do that? Now I just picked these up off of Amazon. They're very inexpensive, and you can make your own like we made the other day. The vellum ones, they basically look the same. But I just grabbed these the other night when I was in there ordering something, and I thought, well, while I got an order coming, I'll just go ahead and pick up a few of those. Alright. Now, we're going to cut right down through here, because if you don't, your little top is not going to open up. And these are very fragile. That's the only thing about these little vellum envelopes. They're very fragile. They'll tear pretty easy. So I'm just going to round this a little bit like the other side, and then I'm going to cut out just a little bit so that when it folds it won't be hindered. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm pretty late about doing my video today. I started to not even do one, but I needed to get this finished, and I was working on it anyway, and I thought, well, I'll just turn the camera on. And if they like it, okay, and if they don't want to watch it, then they can watch somebody else. Not that I want you to. I don't want you to watch anybody else. I want you to watch me. But I know sometimes when it's repetition, You might not want to watch me over and over again. I might get boring. I would never want to be boring. Okay. So I think we'll put that down there. Now, trying to debate if I want to cut that off or put a piece of paper under there. I think if we cut it off, I'll still have enough of a flap, or we could just fold it up. Well, you know what? I can decide that later on. I don't have to decide right this minute. So right now what I'm going to do, well, I'm not going to do it with that glue because that glue would make it warp. So we're going to work with this glue. This is the Bearly Arts. I've never had it to warp my vellum or my Glossine bags. And this is Glossine, which there's not a lot of difference in Glossine and vellum, I don't think. I think they're both basically the same thing. I think the Glossine's a little bit less, no, it's a little bit more fragile than vellum, I think, in my opinion. My opinion doesn't matter too much, though. Okay, whoops. Look at that glue all over my hand. I think I got more on me than I did the pocket. Now I put glue down through here and across here. That way you still have a back there that if you want to, you can use. And then on this side, we put glue. Let's see. Come on up here. Across here and across here, so you can use a side tuck in that one if you want to. And it'll also have a little pocket here as well. And I'll probably end up cutting these little things off too, so that my pocket will be a little better. But I'm going to decide exactly how I want to use that. If I want to cut these off or just add paper to it. And I do want to put a little bird here, I think. I cut out some of my birds. I sat yesterday and did some fussy cutting. I had pulled my back. I got my daughter's Christmas present. And, well, her and her husband, I bought them something together. I got it in on Saturday when the storms was coming through, and we was under a tornado watch. So the guy left it outside instead of putting it under a porch or anything. And it's in a huge box. And it's not light. So I brought that thing in and like to kill myself, I think. My back has been out ever since. So I've been walking kind of crooked. I told Alicia, I said, which they know what they're getting because they picked it out. But anyway, I told her, I said, your package got delivered. I said, your mama brought it in, and now y'all are going to have to pay my chiropractor bill because I think I'm going to have to go to the chiropractor and get my back fixed. She said, Mother? I said, well, nobody was around to bring it in. I had to. I didn't have a choice, and it was pouring down rain, and I didn't want it to get wet, so. She's like, oh, I don't know what we're going to do with you. I said, I don't know either. I think I'm going to put that pocket on this. I love that. This was sent to me by one of you too. I love how that's coffee dyed. So this is basically going to be adding pockets and flips, and maybe, who knows, we might make something else along the way. Might make something new if I think about it in time. Mr. Aaron reminded me today that there's 14 days to Christmas and his stocking is still flat. He went in and checked his stocking. He said, Nene, it's just 14 days till Christmas and my stocking is flat. I said, well, you know that Nene don't put things in your stocking until the night before you come over. He said, but Mama put things in our stocking at home. I said, I know, but Nene don't do it until the night before because you guys like to peek, especially Brooklyn. That girl, she'll get up there on the, I have mine on the stairs, and she'll get on the stairs and look down in them to see what's in there. So I don't fill them until the night before. She's a little mess. He said, okay then. Which he wouldn't look. He's just that way. He won't look. He just likes the feel of it. But now Brooklyn, she will look. That little girl will definitely sneak a peek. Alicia said she was bringing in some packages the other day that got delivered by FedEx, and she said, Mother, I couldn't keep Brooklyn out of the garage. She said, I was trying to put them in the garage and cover them up, and she said, every time I turned around and looked, there she was. She said, I told her, you either get out of here or you're not getting anything for Christmas. Oh, like I said, she's a little mess. Okay, I've got this little flip. I think I'm going to flip back here somewhere. I'm going to flip and put that on. Put that on somewhere. Let's see. Ooh, I think it might look good right here. It is a little flip, and it'll be a tuck, and then it has a pocket. So it's going to go this way. It's not quite as tall as this page, but that's okay. I'm just going to center it up. And put it like that. So yeah, we got some sneaky snakes in our family, which I can remember I was that way when I was little. I couldn't wait till Christmas. I would hunt things to see if I could find them. My dad, he got real smart about hiding stuff because he knew that I would try to sneak and look, and he would hide it, you know, out in his barn or wherever, so I couldn't find it. But I would try my best. I was bad about it. Now that is bowed up. You see how that paper is? It's rippled on the edge. And you can put glue on it all day long and it doesn't really settle it down too much unless you pin it. So I'm just going to put some washi on there. And that will settle it down. No problem. Then that'll just fold right back up. And there we go. Now, this side is not wanting to hold either for some weird reason, and I don't know why. I may have to just put a piece of washi on that too. I think it's just because that page is a little bit rippled. And it's just not wanting to. Well, look at that. I put Santa upside down. We can't have that. I'll take it off without tearing anything. Oops. I tore it a little, but we're going to cover it right back up, so that's okay. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a piece up here because that's going to come loose too, just like that. It's just the way that this paper was coffee dyed. When it dried, the ends of it rippled up. But this is a very sticky washi, so it's not a problem. Well, it is a problem if I can't put it on straight-ish. There we go. That will work right there. Not a problem. Okay, then we have that. Alright, I think we can flip back over here. Let's see, I also have this little piece that we made. I probably should have stitched that in the signature, but I didn't. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something different. We are going to glue these down on each side, put this in as a pocket, and then it's going to be a side pocket. It's going to have 4 pockets when we finish this. Now, that's gluing that on top of that stitching, so I may have to clip it. I don't know. I don't know how good it's going to glue. Usually it does pretty good, but who knows. So see, it'll have 1 pocket there, 2 pockets, 3 pockets, and then up here is going to be another pocket. So that'll be 4 pockets. I'm not going to put it on the vellum. I think we'll put it right here. Yeah, I don't mind that with that. Now, the only thing is, this side is going to be hidden, but that's okay. I don't mind that. We've still got this side. It'll be good. and then you can tuck some things in that way. So I'll put it probably over here, and we can tuck some cards in there. I like that. Yeah, I have plenty more of this paper, this right here, so not a problem. Let's see, how was I going to do this? Oh yeah, we'll glue it this way. Get me talking and I forget what I'm doing. I'm not going to put it too far close to the spine, because if you do and you fill this up, it's going to gape open. So we'll just put it right there. We can still put cards in there without a problem. And that's just made from one of our little paper bags. But see, we have 3 pockets there. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 pocket up here that you could put something in. Cool, I like that. Now, let's see. Where did we get to? Alright, right here. I want to put something on this page. Now, I think that little girl right there is adorable. She comes from a completely different collection too, but see, all the colors match. So what we're going to do is make a little pocket out of this page, or out of this scrap. It's just a little scrap that I had left over from another journal, and I'm going to try to whip up a pocket out of it. Okay, now let's cut these little corners out, and I'm going to go ahead and punch a real small pull because I don't want to take part of her head off. So it is okay to mix kits if you have kits that are same colors, same color variations. Don't be afraid to mix them. Mix and match. I do it all the time, and I mean, I think my kits turn out, my journals turn out pretty good. Not had anybody complain yet. Okay. Put you down right there, and that'll be a little tall tag. There we go. So that is that one. And then we're to the middle part. I love that. Now here, and I think on this one, I'm going to put another one of my clip-on little double pockets. Got a double pocket. I like the colors with all of this. You put one in the front, and now we'll put one in the back. There we go. And then we'll clip something under here, some little journal cards or something. We've got that there. I may have to put a little piece across here to keep anything I put in there from falling out, so that's kind of open. And then we've got our vellum here. I really don't want to do a lot to the vellum. I love how that vellum looks on that. Isn't that pretty? We'll see what I do. This is a vellum, that vellum envelope. Well, it's a glossine envelope, but we'll figure that out later. Now right here, I wanted to put something. So what did we want to put? We could do a pocket out of that little piece there. Hey, never throw away the extra little pieces. They always come in handy. Make sure which is up and which is down. Okay. Yeah, I like that there. Pulls that red from here and the green from over here. So we'll put a little pull in the top of it. Now let's glue this down. Yeah, I've got plenty of tags for this kit. I don't know why I didn't make any more pockets for it than what I did. I probably forgot if I know the straight of it. Alright, and then let's see what else we got. So we've got this page. I like to leave that for journaling as much as possible. We may put something over here. We could put that pocket there. I think that would go good together. See if I have anything else in here that might work. Most of those are basically tags, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about tags. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I like that with that green. Don't mind that at all. So I'm going to ink up just a little bit to cover up any white that I might have missed. And then we'll put this down. Alright, here, what do we want to put here? I think I'm going to wait on that because I think I might put one of those clear stick-on pockets there, but we'll wait on that one. And let's see, right here, what do we want to put? I think I may just clip one of these envelopes on here that we made the other night that has the vintage letter in it. I might just clip that on there for now. I don't know, I might change my mind before it goes out. But no, I can't clip it on that page because this is a very old page and it's very brittle. I might clip it on this one. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, we'll probably put another clip on it. That's there. And then here I want to glue this down and make this a little side tuck. And I'll put some lace and things down through here. And then, let's see, this side, I would like to put a pocket there. I don't feel like I have enough pockets on this one yet. I think I'll fold that little piece. That's just a little scrap piece of paper from last year. And we'll put her down there. She's a cutie. I'm just going to put some, put a little fold in it all the way around. Well, not at the top. I won't need one at the top. This is scrapbook paper, so it's kind of thick. So it won't need anything, reinforcement at the top. Yeah. And that was just a piece that I found in one of my files that had accidentally got put down in there. I thought it was cute, her pinning up the stockings with the clothespins. Oh yeah, that's cute on that page because you've got that brown that goes with this. Kind of a brownish gold. She's a cutie. Right. And we're almost practically to the back. Now in this back pocket, I'm going to put this little notebook that we made in there. I'll probably put something else in there too. But, and I may add more pockets as I go through if I see that it's going to need it. But I also want to make some flip outs and different things, but I'm not going to make those in this video. Now, like I said, I had plenty of tags, but I do want to make a big writing board for that. But we should be good on tags going through. So I think that might be the video for today, because I'm at a point where I need to start talking, working on flip outs and things like that. I have plenty of different things that I can put in here, so that's not an issue at all. I also have plenty of ribbon and lace and trims and all kinds of things that we'll be putting on here. So I'm not finished, but I'm going to finish it up tonight. So, and I'll try to do you guys a flip through tomorrow of it. I've got to decorate the front. I think I have the perfect thing that I want to put on the front, but I've got to check and make sure that it's going to fit. So that is my video for today. I know it was kind of short, but it's late, and by the time I get this edited, you guys will probably be ready for bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and we will do our Tag Along Tuesday. This was Make It Monday. We'll do Tag Along Tuesday tomorrow. I have a new tag, and then hopefully an announcement. Don't hold me to it, but I've been talking to Melina about it and Betty, and we're contemplating on doing something new coming up for the new year. And if it all goes well, I'll announce it tomorrow. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but we're still in the negotiatings right now, so we'll see. But that is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you did, and also if you did, leave us a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.